Hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to your first day of New Coach University. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is going to be a great couple of days. We're going to get you all of the important background information you're going to need to know as a new coach to get started and kind of get rolling with this business. So I want to get started. Let's jump in and get going. All right, so a little bit of information on what we'll be covering specifically today on day one. We're going to talk a little bit about an overview of Beachbody as a company, where they started, where they are now. A little background information on Team Hustle Hard, where we started, where we are now, what you will be doing as a coach and in that role, how we make money as coaches, and then every day you're going to have a little assignment that's going to kind of reinforce what we've been learning throughout the day, as well as helping you take a step forward in your business. So a little background information on Beachbody as a company. They started back in 1998. They are a billion-dollar company, and the corporate office is located in Santa Monica, California. This company was founded by Carl Daikeler and John Cogden. They're both big, like, infomercial guys from way back. And essentially, when I heard them speak at Summit, they were talking about how they wanted to create an awesome fitness program, and they kind of got together and were like, how are we going to do this? Well, they got together with Tony Horton and they created P90, P90X, all of those original programs. They put those programs on infomercials and killed it, made lots and lots and lots of money. But as they were doing research and kind of looking at how people do with fitness programs and making sure people get results, they were seeing that people a lot of times would buy the programs, but then wouldn't complete them. So Beachbody has this quote, I would say, or this mentality of they want to rid the world of obesity, which I think is amazing because our world unfortunately has a lot of that. So going back to that original mentality, that has been from day one. So when you see people buying programs and then unfortunately they like sit on their shelves or they do them for 2 weeks and fall off, they were kind of like, what can we do to make people, finish their programs, help them along? That's when Beachbody Coaches and Team Beachbody was created. So that was in 2010. Coaches were kind of created out of the necessity for someone to help facilitate, people getting results. One, two, there were people who were loving the products and were reaching out to Beachbody saying, like, I've referred like 50 people to you guys. Is there any type of kickback? Is there any type of, compensation plan for referrals? And that's when it got them thinking, like, okay, we need to take this up to another level. So although Beachbody still does infomercials and has been very successful with that, now they've created this other piece, this coaching piece. So that is kind of why we are all here. When coaches were created, they were meant to help people get results. And now we are in the US, Canada, and most recently, as of this October 19th, in the United Kingdom. So Beachbody is a growing company that is really actually helping people all across, these major continents, but the goal is to eventually be across the world. So we're just getting started, and it's kind of crazy to think how much it has changed since the beginning. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of background information. So originally right here is kind of the growth of Beachbody. These are the original programs since 1998. P90, Power P90 was the first program. That was the one I kind of talked about, where they started with Tony Horton. Most people know P90X or have heard of it or probably started with it back in the day. Turbo Jam is a great one. These are all programs that were created before 2007 when Beachbody was started. So now, since Beachbody Coaches and Team Beachbody was created, now all of these, this out of the way, have been created. The Ultimate Reset, Insanity, Shakeology became a thing, PiYo, so many, 21-day fix, all of these things. So now we're kind of in this world where we've now transitioned even into Beachbody On Demand, which I'm going to talk a little bit more. So previously, all things could be purchased. All challenge packs had, a CD. That's what they were buying on an infomercial. Now they've created challenge packs that have literally everything you need. So we'll touch on that a little bit more. So like we were talking about, some of the key products that Beachbody is known for, things that that can really help people get results. Most of you have heard of Shakeology or drinking Shakeology regularly and kind of understand the huge benefits of Shakeology and what it can do for you. Daily Sunshine is a new product that was just created that is the Shakeology for kids. Essentially, it is a all organic, gluten-free, healthiest drink you can have for a child that has fruits, vegetables, proteins, the whole nine. So great product. Also great for breastfeeding moms or moms who are pregnant who are kind of worried about maybe some of the superfoods. This is truly a amazing drink that is meant for kids. And then the third thing that they're known for a lot of is the Beachbody Performance line. So this is going to be the pre-workout, the recovery drink, the recharge, and the hydrate. These are all amazing products to be used, especially for people who are doing some of these really, really intense programs, who are struggling with soreness, who are struggling with getting their water content in, or who really need that extra kick when they're about to try to do their workout because they're so busy. So those are some of the main ones. Like I was talking about before, back in the day, you could only get a DVD of a workout program. Well, most recently this year, we switched over to Beachbody On Demand All Access. So this basically is the golden ticket. This is you get everything in one item. So the All Access essentially is a subscription, a Netflix subscription for workouts. You get access to every single workout ever created by Beachbody on your account. You can stream it through your laptop, your TV, your Roku, your phone, literally everywhere. There's an app that you can even put on any of your devices so you can do any of the Beachbody On Demand workouts from anywhere, creating this simplicity and making health and fitness able to go on trips, able to work out from your living room, able to, if you don't have a DVD player, like just taking it to another level. And then the third part is the community support and the coach business opportunity, which is why most of us are here. So the community and support, you're going to see that in your challenge groups. You're going to see that in when you go to Summit, the team environment, the community of Beachbody itself, of like-minded people who understand the importance of being healthy, who understand that sense of like positivity and self self-worth and confidence and all of that stuff, all being in the same room is like the most electric thing ever, guys. The support, having a team, having a downline, having an upline, having people above you who've been in this business for a long time but who are willing to support you. And then the coaching business opportunity. So this is something that is huge for Beachbody, but also for us, because this gives us a way to truly help people, to support people, to help them get results, but to also be held accountable to our fitness journey. And then on top of that, help ourselves, our families, our friends financially. So it's a win-win-win, basically. Okay, so a little bit about Team Hustle Hard. Team Hustle Hard is actually one of the newer teams out there. We were started in April of 2017, so depending on when you're watching this, may have been 6-8 months ago. But essentially, the thing about Team Hustle Hard is we are created on this belief that, one, we can help people and truly change lives. Two, that we're a family and that this tribe, although a little crazy, is the best tribe you can find, because the people on this team are loyal, they have love for others, and frankly we're all kind of funny. So you should be really pumped to be here. In regards to us being a new team versus an older team, although we're new, I think that this is a huge benefit because we are able to make our team what we want it to be. We are doing this together as a unit, as a family. This is not me determining what Team Hustle Hard is going to be. This is you, me, us, all together figuring out what this community is going to look like and this family. And we are only going to grow. We're only going to get bigger, and we're only going to bring in more positivity, more people who understand and love our crazy tribe. So I actually think it's a huge benefit being newer. But also know that just because we're new does not mean that we are any less have the resources or have the ability to be successful as some of these older teams. So in regards to what you're getting by being on this team, every week we're going to be having team calls. Um, we will also be having, like I said, this family coach community. I want this to be, where you go when you need help, when you need support, when you need love, but also when you want to have fun and interact and some of your best friends. Um, I want a job where I can enjoy myself, where I can love the people I work with. So let's create that. Let's create that family and that community where that is what we have here. I have added you already to the team page. If you're not my personally sponsored coach, you should definitely get added to the Team Hustle Hard page. In here, this is a great place for us all to interact, to ask questions, to shout our wins from the rooftops, or ask questions when we're in distress. So this is a great place for us to kind of have that community. They're also following this training. There's advancement trainings if you want to, go for rank as well as financial stability, grow this into another business. There's also push groups where we're all going to get together and we're really going to push ourselves to, grow our business or to help more people in that sense of community doing it together. Um, Team Hustle Hard, but also coaching in general is the ultimate accountability, guys. If you are looking for a way to get the best results for yourself, help other people do it because it will make you take your game to the next level. And part of the biggest reasons why I love coaching is because it makes me a better person all around. Um, and then most importantly, I think that this team is going to be a group of friends who will just rock each other's world. But we will want to be at Summit together. We will want to travel together. We will want to talk to each other. And that is my goal. I want to have an environment where it's fun, where it's light, where we're working hard, but we're having a great time doing it. So welcome. We're excited to have you, and let's go. Okay, so a little bit of information on what we do as coaches. So kind of like I talked about a little bit about that accountability piece. First and foremost, you need to work to be the best version of yourself. So like that analogy, like if a plane's going down, you always have to put your own oxygen mask on first before you put on a child's. This is that same idea. You need to be filling your own cup, working on yourself first and foremost in order to help others. This includes doing your workouts, drinking your Shakeology, and doing personal development. Personal development, guys, can be anything. Growing as a person, growing as a business person, growing in your confidence, in your time management, growing in some way, shape, or form. And this is one of the pieces that I love the most about coaching because for me, that is not something I was doing before I was a coach. And now it has totally changed my life and my expectation of myself and what I am capable of. So, number one, fill your own cup. Take care of yourself. Get yourself some awesome results, and make sure to always put that as a number one priority. The second piece is how we're helping others. So, we're doing this through running virtual challenge groups, boot camps, whatever you want to call them. This can be done through a Facebook group or on the Beachbody Challenge Tracker app, or a little bit of both. My groups typically start on Facebook and then transition over to the app. But the whole idea behind these groups is to help others get some amazing results and reach their goals. So, as a coach in a challenge group, you are not only helping to create the content, which you don't need to start from square one. As a coach on this team, you have all of those resources that can be provided to you if you'd like. But all of these are really created to help people. So you want to be creating great content. You want to be the best challenger of the group. But on top of that, you want to be helping to motivate people, support people, love on people, especially during those hard times. Because as a coach, as we're going through our own journey, we know how hard it is to start, to continue, to make this a lifestyle. And so going through one challenge group might be the toughest thing someone's ever done. Being on their fourth challenge group might be the toughest thing someone's ever done. Starting as a coach might be the toughest thing someone's ever done. So really using these groups as a way to build those relationships, support, and love on your challengers. And then the third piece is to build a team of your tribe. So I was kind of talking earlier about our tribe of, our crazy, fun personalities who tend to be attracted to Team Hustle Hard. That is the tribe. That is the niche market, the someone who you picture as your best friend that you would want to have on the team. So as you're building your team, you're going to want to attract people who are like you, who fill your cup, who you want to mentor, who you want to work with. And that's like the best part about this gig, guys, is you get to work with who you want. Um, so the third piece as a coach is not only going to be, signing up coaches and helping them get their own results, but then also helping to mentor them, and help them grow their business. Because when your downline is successful, you are successful. And having that team camaraderie and that expectation that we're all going to work really, really hard together is going to help us move forward as coaches. Okay, so a little info on the financial piece. Um, so this is a job, guys. This is not, um, something that necessarily you would do for free, because it is a lot of work. And I look at this as my business. This is truly, I'm the CEO of my own company, and you should as well. So when you look at this as a company, you would not go out and do a normal 8 to 5, 9 to 5 job and do it for free, right? So don't be scared to talk about the money, because the reality is this is a great business and this is a full-time job for many people. So understanding the financial piece is huge. So first of all coaches, regardless of discount, hobby, or business builder, all get a 25% discount on all products. So that is a great thing to keep in mind when you're talking to your challengers about becoming coaches. One, we want to obviously help people get a savings if they can and if they're open to it. Um, Two, as a discount coach, there's no minimum requirement for coaching. So every single person on your team should be signed up for a discount coach membership, because regardless, they're going to save money, like a chunk of money, like $20 a month, if they're drinking Shakeology regularly, which if they want the best results, they should be. But that doesn't include if they're drinking the Energize or the Daily Sunshine or any of those things, like 25% off of everything. As a coach, anytime someone signs up for any types of products, a challenge pack, a new order of Shakeology, any of that stuff, you're getting a 25% commission on all products. So that kind of varies. Challenge packs, range in price from like $140 to $275. So 25% of that. The typical amount is anywhere from $50 to $70 a challenge pack. Shakeology, every month you're getting a $30 commission on every new bag. So that's an awesome percentage, guys. I know a lot of companies that are way less than that, and it's something that is great. But the reality is, if you're going to grow this as a business, the commission is not what's going to make it happen for you. It is going to be this residual income. So we'll go into it more in detail, but and I don't want to overwhelm you with this whole team cycle bonuses, but this is a way for us as coaches, as we move up in rank, as our teams grow, to earn residual income where we are just having that financial success, and that income come in regardless, because it's rolling over from previous months. And as our team grows and our volume grows, which I don't necessarily want to go too deep into that, but every product has a volume piece. So as the volume increases for your team, you're going to be getting bonuses regularly based on that volume. So it's really exciting. And that is one of the biggest parts that is unique to this company and unique to this business, is that you can truly help others and help yourself. And then the last part is Success Club leads. So once you become an Emerald coach, you will qualify for leads. Basically, all of those people that we talked about who buy from infomercials still back a couple slides ago, those are all customers, and they're all looking to get results too. So Beachbody has agreed to give every single customer a coach. Because of that, leads are created, aka people who need help. So once you're an Emerald coach and you are moving up in your Success Club points, you are able to qualify for two different types of leads. The first is free leads, or someone who signs up for like a free membership, as well as Success Club leads. Success Club leads, every time someone gets one of those, there's still a commission tied to it. If you are assigned to them as their coach, you not only get to talk to them and try to help them get results, but you also get that commission, even though you don't know this person or have had any interaction with them. So a great, again, residual income that is just going to come from growing your business, which you would do anyways. So, day one, we're kind of wrapping up. I want to give you a little brief assignment. So, on this video, in this group below, I want you to post a 2 to 3 minute intro video about yourself. Give me a little information. What's your name? What programs have you done? Um, Tell me a little bit about you, your family dynamics. Do you work? What is your goal for coaching? What do you think you want out of it? So that way your goals and what types of trainings we're doing can match. And then I want you to also, in that same post, tag your direct upline coach. So whoever the coach is that brought you onto this team, and make sure that they're tagged, and then give us a funny GIF that describes how you're feeling about Coach University right now. And then also, every single day I'm going to post this. I want you to comment below with any questions you have. Some of this stuff will go into more depth as we move forward in coach training and in advanced training after this. But anything that we talked about today that you're just kind of like, I'm not really sure, please comment below and I will get to your questions today. I look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow. We have another fun training coming, and I will see you then. Have a great rest of your day, guys.